Hey guys, Jack from Jack HD Gaming here, starting off a new series of playthroughs, starting with the app Choices. First book we're going to be running through is Haunting of Braidwood Manor. Mainly it's my favourite book, followed shortly after by The Freshman and Rules of Engagement. Without further ado, let's get into Chapter 1. Haunting of Braidwood Manor, Chapter 1, Nightmares. Choose your look, let's go for that one. My look is just right. Enter your name. I'll just go with Hannah. You wake to the sound of footsteps coming down the hall. Hello? Floorboards creak just outside your door, and a shadow creeps along the threshold. The shadow lingers for a moment, and then a knock sounds at the door. For some reason you can't explain, you stay quiet, hoping whoever's outside will just move on, but knowing deep down that they won't. Whoever's there, just leave me alone. Stay out, I've got a knife. Stay out, I've got a knife. Just leave me alone. Please, I'm begging you. The knocking sounds again, harder this time, your teeth vibrating with each fall of the visitor's fist upon the door. Who are you? Just go, please. The door starts to bend and crack, the wood splintering inward until finally the door flies off its hinges. No, stay out. A silhouetted figure looms in your doorway, wreathed in fire. Please, don't come in. Did you forget me? The figure draws closer, the flames spreading through the room, choking the air with smoke. Did you forget what you did to me? What you did to your only brother? Jonathan, please. I didn't do anything. Just leave me alone. You know I can't do that. Jonathan stretches out his arm, his hand closing around your throat. Let me go. I have to get away. Wake up, pull his arm away. Pull his arm away. Get off me. You grab Jonathan's forearm and watch in horror as the flesh swells off, the fat crackling and burning beneath your hands. A blistered strip of his skin falls onto your bedspread and burns away, leaving nothing but ash behind. Oh God, what are you? You made me like this, sister. Now I'm returning the favour. What do you mean? I didn't do anything. Liar! All a dream. You wake up again, gulping desperate lungfuls of air. The sheets grip tightly in your balled fists. Why does this keep happening? You grab your phone off the nightstand and dial a number. Victor, it's Hannah. I need to talk now. Okay, thanks. I'll get dressed and head over. That one. I'm going on that one. This outfit is perfect. A short while later, you're sitting across from Victor in a booth at the campus coffee shop. So, it sounds like the dreams are getting worse. They're not just dreams. I'm sorry, Hannah, but they are. Your brother's gone, and he's not coming back. I know he's not, Victor. I identified the body myself when they pulled him out of what was left of his car. But he's not at rest. He's angry. Angry at me. But why? What reason could he have to be angry at you? You look away, unable to meet Victor's gaze. All I know is I can't take another night of this, Victor. I have to go to Braidwood Manor. Today. Can you drive me there or not? You mean, can I help you put yourself in an incredibly dangerous situation? Please. You're the only one I can trust. If you won't do it, I'll find someone else who will. Surely she's not the only one he can trust. So, if you won't do it, I'll find someone else who will. Don't be like that. If something happened to you, I'd never forgive myself. I want to protect you, Hannah. I want something I can't give. At least, not right now. Victor leans back in his seat and lets out a sigh. Let's pretend I'm willing to go along with this. I still don't understand what you're hoping to find in some old house. You can't actually expect to find ghosts there, right? I've done the research. Braidwood Manor is for real. If there's anywhere I can learn what causes spirits to linger after death, it's there. Spirits? This isn't an episode of Ghost Hunters, Hannah. This is real life. I know how it sounds, but for my brother's sake, I have to try something. Now, are you going to drive me, or am I going to have to take a bus? Okay. I'll drive you there after my shift. I just hope you know what you're getting yourself into. That afternoon, you're sitting in the passenger seat of Victor's car, watching the landscape fly by out the window. I can't believe I'm doing this. Cheer up. It's not like you're driving me to an execution. It sure feels that way. Then you should make the most of our last moments together. Be fun. Now. Okay. How about a game of I Spy? I spy with my little eye something white. Is it snow? Please tell me it's not snow. Hey, it's the first thing I saw. You burst out laughing and Victor grins at you. Thanks for always cheering me up, Victor. You're the best. Why do you put up with me anyway? Mostly out of habit, I think. Plus, you're one of the less annoying people at Hartfeld. Thanks, Victor. You're fairly tolerable yourself. Maybe I spoke too soon. Hey. Victor cranes his neck to look up through the windshield as the landscape changes outside. Wow, look at those trees. And all the snow. It's almost untouched out here. No other cars in sight either. I'm not surprised. Who in their right mind would want to drive all the way out to Braidwood Manor? Victor laughs at you. Well, Victor laughs as you roll your eyes. So, do you want to tell me more about this place? Like, why it's so haunted? Well, are you sure it's not a happy story? It was a dark and stormy night. Let's go for the sarcasm. The wind howled mournfully through the hills like a cry of a... Whoa, it's not that long of a drive. Just give me the facts. You're no fun. Alright, here's what happened. So, Braidwood Manor was built around the turn of the last century for the Waverley family, who'd just arrived here from England. By all accounts, life in the manor was idyllic until the father went off to war. Let me guess, this is where things get ugly. Very. When he returned, he found his 3 youngest children dead from poisoning. The eldest daughter, Eleanor Waverley, had her throat cut. That's terrible. Why did you tell me that? Hey, you asked. Anyway, ever since then, people have reported all sorts of strange occurrences happening at Braidwood Manor. If I can find out why the Waverley children never passed on to whatever comes after death, I'll be able to help my brother find peace. Hannah, look, I know you think that I'm just being crazy, or that I need to let him go, or whatever. But I don't think that at all. I think you've been through a lot, and if this is what you feel you have to do, then I'll help you. I just want you to be safe, that's all. Victor, thanks for being so understanding. I can take care of myself. Thanks for being so understanding. Of course, that's what I'm here for. Understanding stuff. You're such a dork. A few minutes later, Victor takes a right at a weathered sign and the road changes from asphalt to coarse gravel. At the end of the drive, Braidwood Manor looms like a storm cloud on the horizon, its darkened windows full of a nameless foreboding. This must be the place. Yeah, this is it. You get out of the car and gawk up at the manor's once majestic facade, your heart beating faster in your chest. Braidwood Manor. Pictures are one thing, but seeing it in person? Yeah, it's even creepier than I imagined. Are you sure I can't come with you? Sorry, Victor. I have to do this by myself. If you insist, when should I pick you up? Tomorrow morning? You continue to stare up at the manor, barely hearing Victor. I'll call you. I don't know how long I'll be. Okay. Do you need to charge your phone or anything? Somehow I doubt that place is wired for electricity. You glance down at your phone and see that the battery icon has turned red. Crap, 15%. I've got my car charger if you want to use it. It won't take more than, 15 minutes, half an hour tops. Some choices cost diamonds, yeah. Charging your phone will give Victor a way to keep in touch with you while you're in Braidwood Manor, and possibly impact your relationship with him later in the story. Yeah, I really should charge my phone. I'll keep it off to save battery. Let's just keep it off. Are you sure? What if you run out? I won't. I'm going to keep it turned off. But what if you do anyway? How are you supposed to contact me? I'll walk to the nearest payphone or something. Quit worrying so much, Victor. I'll be fine, really. Alright. Guess I'll see you later, Hannah. Be careful in there, okay? As the tail lights of Victor's car recede into the distance, you take a deep breath and turn to face Braidwood Manor. Well, I guess it's just you and me now. You make your way up the ice-slick steps leading to the manor, taking care not to slip. Soon you're standing before the manor's great oak doors. You grasp the handle. Here goes nothing. You cross the threshold, letting the door full close behind you, and look out across the dilapidated foyer. Wow, I can't believe it's all still here. You take in the splintered furniture, the threadbare carpet, and the glittering wreckage of a fallen chandelier. If what they say about this place is true, I might be able to get some answers here. I could help my brother find peace. You shrug off your backpack and set it by the staircase. A sudden creak of floorboards makes the hair stand up on the back of your neck. God, I hate those sound effects. It made the hair stand up on my neck. What should I do? Ask who's there? Go investigate. Ask who's there. Who's there? There's no reply, only the sound of your own heartbeat. Never mind, I guess. You cross the foyer, your feeling of unease growing with each step you take. Maybe it's just the house settling, but maybe it's something more. How messed up am I that I actually want it to be a ghost? You make a slow circuit through the room, the faded portraits glazing down at you through a century's worth of dust. Just then you hear a sound like tiny feet running up the stairs and whirl around. Who's there? Whoever you are, just stay away from me. Don't be afraid, I just want to talk. It's kind of the whole reason you came here, to try and find answers. So. Don't be afraid, I just want to talk. Your words are met with silence. Maybe this wasn't such a good idea after all. You feel a shiver run up your spine as you notice your backpack missing from where you left it by the stairs. Okay, this is starting to scare me. You walk over to the foot of the stairs and find a little tin soldier staring up at you from the bottommost step. This definitely wasn't here before. You look up the staircase to the second floor landing. Tin soldiers guard every other stair, their little painted rifles slung over their shoulders. What exactly am I dealing with here? You follow the trail of soldiers up the stairs to the second floor, gripping the banister for support. Who put these here? And how many are there? At the top of the stairs you find your backpack surrounded by a small battalion of tin soldiers, bayonets at the ready. What should I do? Reach for the backpack. We all know what's going to happen there, so let's just leave it. You eye the soldiers' bayonets warily and take a step back. Nope, not about to take that risk. What are you so scared of? They're just toys. Ah! You scream and stumble backwards past the lip of the topmost stair. Your foot misses the next step and you go tumbling down the staircase, landing hard at the bottom. Your head bounces against the marble floor and everything goes black. You come to in an unfamiliar room, the soft light of the moon slanting through the window. Huh? Where am I? Braidwood Manor is over 100 years old. Like the turn of the century was only yesterday. You hear a soft click as the doorknob turns. And the door slowly opens. Okay, even after playing it a few times, that creepy music or sound effects still gets me. Tomorrow night I'll be uploading chapter 2 of Haunting of Braidwood Manor. Hope you guys tune in for this as well as that one tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching.